Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing great this morning.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Tyron Ferris Martinez.
Okay, and what borough do you live in?
I live in the Bronx.
And how long have you lived in the Bronx?
I've lived in the Bronx for 31 years.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a preschool instructor.
Okay, so why did you come to FPA Foundation today?
I'm a foster parent. I'm a licensed foster parent, and I work with Cardinal Mcloskey Agency, and I've been having I've been experiencing a lot of unfair behaviors. I've noticed a lot of unfair patterns of behaviors, and it's affecting myself and my household.
How long have you been a foster parent?
Over 20 years.
Okay, over 20 years?
For the past 20 years.
And how many children have you fostered?
Wow, many. Too numerous to mention.
Okay, so can you briefly tell me about the concerns that you're having with Cardinal Mcloskey in the Bronx?
Yes, I find that the staff are very unprofessional, very dishonest. Basically, things are happening and no one is taking the agency. How would you say? No one's overlooking what's happening at the agency. There's no oversight. Social workers are doing what they want to do, and no one's being held accountable for when you're treated wrongly.
Have you filed complaints with the director or the supervisor about this issue?
I have addressed many of the situations that's been happening from 2015, but I felt like it has fallen on deaf ears.
Okay, so you feel like Cardinal Mcloskey is not listening to your concerns. Could you tell me a little bit about one of the concerns that you're having?
One of the concerns that I'm having, the major concern that I am having, 2 OSI cases were called in on me. One of June 16, 2017, and the other one November 1st, 2017. And I feel like I was not spoken to or even given a chance to be able to speak to someone as to what they were saying, different things like that. I felt that those things were done maliciously. I just feel like, no one's really taking the time out to really find out what's happening, and they're just, the agency is just doing whatever they want to do.
How long have you had the children in your home?
The children that I'm actually...
The children you have right now, how long have you had them in your home?
I've had them in my home since April 6th of 2016.
Okay, let me ask you one more question. What did the judge order?
My judge ordered a restrictive placement because Cardinal Mcloskey were trying to remove them from my home. I had actually a meeting that was being held at Cardinal Mcloskey where a worker from ACS had to come in and sit in that meeting, and she saw through all the things that was happening, and she had to close the meeting down and told them that they were wrong. All the heads should be here at the meeting was not present, and she feels that this meeting needed to be shut down and they can recall her, but she felt like it was incorrect and it was wrong.
What message would you like to share with the Mayor, Bill de Blasio, about your experience dealing with the New York City child welfare system and being a foster parent with Cardinal Mcloskey?
Mayor de Blasio, I really do believe that foster parents need support. I feel like the agency that we're dealing with needs oversight. I feel like no one's watching over them. They're being allowed to do whatever they want to do, calling things like OSIs that are not correct, that are on no merits. Supervisors are able to call in OSIs because of malicious reasons or because they dislike you. And I really do believe that if someone was overlooking the agency, they would have to give an account for the things that they do.
What message would you like to share with the community?
Well, I'm a part of an organization now. It's called the FPA Foundation, and I'm just asking my community to step in. We need more people to join the organization so our voice can be heard and not be silent to the unfair treatments and unprofessional treatments that we are given with the agency that we work with.
Okay, thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.